Recurrent falls are associated with treatable risk factors. Ways of preventing and decreasing fall risk include strength and balance training.
Goals to stand strong. Evaluate and discuss fall risk hazards in the bedroom. Provide and demonstrate strength and balance exercises that may reduce risk of falling.
Let's begin our assessment by going to the bedroom. As we walk towards, we notice this narrow space. I can hardly get through. Let's move things a little, make it a little easier. We suggest this. Come further in now. I've got something more to show you. Over here, we notice the closet area. Look at these shoes. Now we really recommend that the shoes on the bottom come up. Make sure the ones you wear the most are highest, so you have to bend over as far. To continue our assessment, let's look at the bed. A high prevalence of falls comes to improper bed height and an unlit bedroom. Here are some suggestions for you. We'd encourage you to get a bed that hits you just about the knee height. So when you get down, you don't fall back and you can easily adjust yourself up. Additionally, make sure you have a lamp near your bed and a telephone in case you need help.
Another very common risk factor in many homes are the lovely pets. We all love them, but watch where you step.
Clutter, look at it. We got cords and boxes and shoes and clothes. Make sure that you tuck your stuff away under desks, put things snug against the wall, and tuck all your cords away.
Bedroom assessment review. Be sure to clear walkways, store commonly used things at locations that are easy to get, watch for pets, make sure everything is well lit, and keep a phone and a lamp next to your bed.
Hands resting on the chair for support and head up. Courtney, how is this for you?
Good, comfortable.
Good? Alright, we're going to increase the difficulty a little bit by having you close your eyes. How's this for you?
Still good.
Okay, now I want you to make it a little more difficult by having you open your eyes and stand on one leg. How's this for you?
Good.
Manageable? Okay. Now, we're going to up the ante a lot more by making it the most difficult it can be by having you stay on one leg but close your eyes. Now I need you to hold this position for 10 seconds. Good? Comfortable? And those are the steps to increasing standing balance difficulty.
Single leg balance review. Use a sturdy chair. Begin by standing on both legs. You can increase difficulty by first closing your eyes with both feet on the ground. Second, open your eyes and balance on one foot. And lastly, close eyes and balance on one foot.
And now we're going to demonstrate a functional balance as it's called the tandem walk. For this, you're going to want to walk with your feet, one in front of the other, heel touching toe, as you progress through the movement. Now to modify this activity, widen your stance, but keep them as close together as possible. Additionally, leave your hands up if you're in a hallway to help stabilize yourself and give you more support.
The tandem walk review. Walk heel to toe, perform in a hallway for added support, and this can be made easier by walking with feet slightly apart.
Now we're going to work on chair stand for lower leg strength. Courtney, can you please sit at the edge of the bed to demonstrate behind the chair? We're going to use this chair for stability, so please rest your hands on them. Now, through the heels of your feet, I'm going to need you to stand up. Correct. That is the chair stand. Please demonstrate once more. Remember to keep to the edge of the bed and push through your heels and try to use primarily your lower legs. Great job.
The chair stand review. Use a sturdy chair for support. Sit at the edge of the bed, push your weight through your heels, and straighten your knees and lift to a standing position.
Our next strength exercise is going to be the seated march. For this, you're going to want to sit at the edge of the chair and simply raise your knees up as high as they can and lower, and just alternate between legs. Now, to make this more difficult, you can either have weights on your ankles, or, as Courtney's demonstrating, tying a TheraBand that you get at a local health provider just above the knees. And maintain sitting at the edge of the chair and continue lifting your knees as high as they can. This will help work out your upper leg muscles.
The seated march review. Sit at the edge of a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Maintain a tall posture throughout the back. Lift one knee at a time, and to add a challenge, use a resistance band or add ankle weight.
For our next strength exercise, we're going to do the partial squat. So using the back of the chair as a rest, you're going to bend at the knees and go as far down as you can while still maintaining safety. And if you want to make it more difficult, you can go down further. But once again, please be careful in doing this and don't go any further lower than what you feel you can safely perform.
The partial squat review. Use a sturdy chair or counter for balance. Keep your feet shoulder width apart and your head looking forward. Bend your knees to a partial squat without losing balance.
In conclusion, perform exercises in your home 2 to 3 times per week. Hold each balance for 30 seconds and complete 8 to 10 reps of strengthening activities. Progress as needed.
For additional resources, we encourage you to visit the National Institute of Aging website for a free guide on physical activity and aging. Also, check out the Oregon Department of Health and Human Services website for information and guides on healthy aging. Your local healthcare provider and exercise professionals can also provide you additional resources on physical activity within your community.